You know, right here, I think we gotta have something about fans back at the bank, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was electric in the stadium.
Oh, Rossi, come on, baby. Do it again, bro. I'm gonna watch it again and again. And again, one more time.
Do you hear that?
I do. It sounds like it's coming from the fan cave.
Oh my God.
We should check it out.
Yeah, sure.
Rossi, barely. Look how you made him sit down. Huh? You punk.
Jay, what are you yelling about? What are you yelling?
Bro, have you not seen the game, bro? Rossi was on fire, Bear, Vela, bro. We're back, dude.
Jay, seriously, we can hear you from upstairs and we're about to do the show.
Bro, we're back. The hype train's running. Vela's the conductor. Bro, MLS Cup, let's go. Choo-choo.
Wait, how long have you been down here?
I've been down here a week watching Rossi's goals, bro. Over and over and over. I mean, dude, can you not appreciate this amazingness?
All week? You've been here since last Saturday?
I mean, I stepped out real quick for this.
Whoa!
Make way for LAFC, baby. 2021 champions. MLS Cup. Let's go.
Is that real?
Of course it's real, bro. The homie Chava did it for 100 Dogecoin. Isn't that a sick deal?
It's...
Awesome.
Wait, what? Guys, no, we talk about this right now. Look, that was a good win, maybe a very good win.
Yeah.
Vela's back, but what did we say last week? Baby steps, baby steps.
Baby steps are for losers, Vince.
Yeah.
Your vibe is very negative, bro. I think you need to stay away from us with this bad energy.
Yeah, you're the one who needs to chill out. Vince, keep warning like that and, you know.
Oh, don't you say it.
You're gonna get some really deep creases in your forehead like an Italian Sharpay. For real, bro.
You know what, guys? I'll do the show myself. Thanks.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Hey, by the way, the homie Chava, he'll hook you up with a tattoo too, bro. He takes NFTs.
Oh.
You could sell him a piece of the Los Angeles Tears douchebag.
Oh, really? Oh, go on.
So, all right, so you gotta go down this alleyway, and then he only does it with pens like prison style.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the 110 Football Show. I'm Connor Kolopsis, and man, feels good to be a winner again. Wouldn't you say so, Vince?
Look, of course it does, guys. But remember what I said down there.
Bro, not this again. Come on, man. Stop being such an old man. Raining on our hype parade.
Yeah, stop.
Jay, that's not how that saying goes.
Whatever.
Okay, look, Vince. All right, I hear you. We hear you. But we won't get ahead of ourselves.
Won't get ahead of ourselves. Uncle Jay has a literal 2021 LAFC Champions tattoo.
You'll see, bro. It'll be the best ink that I and you have ever gotten, dude. And besides, I got lasers if I need to remove it for some reason.
See, Vince? Lasers. Uncle Jay's an expert on that. Okay, why don't you at least watch the highlights and then you can tell me if LAFC aren't contenders.
Whatever, let's go.
Fip, fip, fip.
Beep, beep, beep.
I love that.
You guys keep doing that, and I don't like it at all.
Beep, 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 beep.
LAFC versus the Colorado Rapids, Vince.
Fans are back, Beta's back.
Triple B, bring Beta back.
That ship has sailed, friend.
I don't know what ship
Sorry.
you're on, but my ship's still in the dock.
Well, LAFC is back because this goal was vintage LAFC. Lots
we
of nice
go.
movements, brilliant passing.
Bunch of Colorado players just falling.
Yeah,
Love
that's
to
what we
see
do.
it.
We make people fall. And look, Vela's back. Look how many guys are on top of him.
Look at Sam Vines. Do you want to hold his hand? Oh, Rossi.
Just
right
keeping that Vine name alive.
Like the app?
Yeah, of course he has. What else would I be talking
Is that your way of trying to be like hip?
about? Dude, I've been hip since before you were alive.
Do you know how long I've been alive?
Like 5 years.
What?
What happened here?
Oh no.
You gotta step to that guy or run with that guy or do anything but what you did.
But what is that applause?
I think Cheeky, did you see him look? He's like, I gotta get out of the frame. They're gonna
I know.
catch me here. Uh-oh, I'm in
But
trouble.
that's one mistake.
And then
That's
bloop, banana peel.
Did he fall off? Banana peel.
Here's another one.
It's like Mario Kart.
Banana peel.
It's like maybe a blue shell here.
Wait, you actually know what Mario Kart is, though?
No, I'm talking about real banana peels.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, they are slippery.
LAFC. Let's go.
Standings.
Oh, still
Hey.
no LAFC.
I asked for 10. 10.
So we can be.
Yeah, because we're in ninth. Because if you go to the next page,
There we are.
there you go. We're at the
ninth.
top of that page. But if you had 10, we'd be at the bottom of the first page.
LAFC is above Vancouver Whitecaps. The universe is
It's
balanced again.
Nature's healing. We're
Nature's
back.
healing.
We're
But
back, baby.
Next week, hopefully, we'll be on the first page again.
I would like to be on the first page. Maybe, top 5.
Maybe.
It's possible.
What a difference a week makes. And Vince, you're going to show us what a difference a Vela makes for LAFC.
Well, that's one way to put it. While we head to the touchscreen, Uncle Jay, why don't you let everyone know what's coming up on the show?
All right, coming up, Eli goes in on the Nations League. And we find out if LAFC ballers would rather get kicked by a UFC fighter or two-piece by my guy, Canelo Alvarez. And Connor and Vince give us their players to watch ahead of the match against the boys from the Boogie Down Bronx. But first, let's rewatch some of those highlights from the Rapids game, baby, and get the hype train rolling. Choo, choo!
Vince, last week you stood in front of this very touchscreen and told us not to freak out. That there was reason to be optimistic, even though LAFC had sunk to last place for the first time in its history. And you're right. Talk about a turning point.
Getting really good at that.
So what are we going to talk about this week?
This week we're talking about the return of Carlos Vela and how, unlike last week, LAFC were a lot sharper in their play.
Oh, interesting. Well, I'd like to think that every answer is Carlos Vela, and we all know that to be true. But what about Carlos Vela's game really makes it the turning point?
You'd be right, and we're talking about gravity, and so let's just get right to the tape. One thing to note here, though, the center backs for Colorado, they're playing a really man-marking system.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and run it, and you know what, let's stop it right here. And when we stop it right here and we talk about gravity, we talk about the way he attracts other players to him, and he's able to still hold the ball and still find a good pass. So look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's in on it. Ooh, Jack Price is even watching from all the way over there.
Oh, and the referee, look at him.
Yes, even the referee is amazed by the skill of Carlos Vela. And again, he can hold the ball, attract guys, but then still find a great pass, because look where he goes from here. It's into the half space. One of the great things about the half space is you can play wide, you can play back to the middle. Mark is gonna play it in the middle, and let's stop it again. Now, when you play into the middle, that gives you the opportunity to see the entire field. And for LAFC here, the danger area is huge.
There's a lot of guys in there.
There's a lot of guys in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 LAFC players, and I'll do the counting for you on the Colorado. There's only 5 Colorado players.
Jeez.
And that poses them a problem because in a man-marking system, they're outnumbered. So as we run it, and as the guys start to move, these coordinated movements open up passing lanes. Diego Rossi sees that his man is not paying attention anymore, just slides it in.
Early goal. Underrated pass from Matt Tuesta, though.
Oh, yeah, but again, it all starts with the carry.
But consistency, though. You know, that's just one play. Can they do that again?
Well, I got another play for you, so let's go ahead and stop it again, and let's talk about gravity one more time.
Gravity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will say 6.
I think there was another guy there.
There actually is a guy down there.
The whole team, basically.
But again, he knows that in a man-marking system, guys are going to have to engage him and come off their marks. And when they do, this is what happens. Look at that window. Look at the window as Abubakar has to engage Carlos Vela.
Rossi's not going to miss that.
Rossi is not going to miss that. So that's what we saw from Vela. That's the gravity. That's the sharpness.
Check out this goal sequence. Sick graphic.
It's a thing of beauty. I mean, this actually came from a set piece originally. They win it back. They actually reset completely. Control, 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 pass. And then Vela does his magic again, carries the ball. That's what you get.
You love to see it.
You love to see it.
From the looks of it, LAFC is back on track. Let's hope they keep it up this weekend.
Dude,
and
check this out. I saw this crazy video at like 4 a.m. last night.
Jay, we know you were watching LAFC's victory and getting questionable tattoos.
Dude, you're just a hater because your mom shuts off the power to your basement at 9 p.m.
Whoa, wait, you live with your mom?
Let's not go there, Connor.
Anyway, like I was saying, I saw this crazy video. It's like these weird soccer songs. I DVR'd it for you guys to check it out.
Go on.
Are you ready to move into the year's most awesome dimension with soccer's biggest songs? Now 27. 27 of today's hottest MLS songs and the teams they're about. Hey friends, Tad Bellingham here. If you're like me, you've been aching for the moment smooth indie neo-rock meets Major League Soccer. Well, that moment has arrived.
Dos, tres, cuatro. El tráfico del chicharito, a black and gold wind show would be neato. Golazo.
And if that doesn't butter your biscuit, I don't know what will. Let's hear another.
Sounders, whoa, we make noise. We're the Sounders. Whoa. Wow.
Woo! I heard that loud and clear. But it's not just songs about soccer. It's songs with a message.
Hello, Portland, timber. Why'd you kill me? I'm just Why do you contribute to climate change? We only have one Earth.
This can't be real.
And they're so woke.
I'll say, you're gonna love this one, fellas.
Inter Miami, Inter Miami. Beckham is there, it's really moist there, and don't ever mistake us for Milan. Inter Miami.
To order on CD or cassette, send check or money order in the amount on the screen to P.O. Box 3252, Pueblo, Colorado. All sales are final.
Cincinnati, I'd rather have some shoreline than any other score lines. Chile.
I mean, is that amazing or what? By the way, you might see a charge on one of the 110 cards. I bought CDs for the whole familia. Jerry and Omar are big fans.
Well, I hope I'm on that list.
Of course you are, dude.
Am I the only one with working ears? Those songs were terrible.
Anyway, I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna make a little call real quick. Hey, now 27? Yeah, bro. What's up, it's Jay? Yeah, I want to order a bunch more of those CDs, dude. Oh.
Well, that was a weird diversion in the show.
I hope you got room for one more, Connor.
Oh.
Because Max Bretos is back and he's taking us on another journey in this week's Maxin Relaxin.
When it comes to sports, it doesn't get any bigger than Los Angeles and New York City. You have the Dodgers and the Yankees. You have the... Actually, that's about it. Lakers and Knicks, there's no heat there. Rams, Giants, we don't talk about hockey on this program, you know that. Major League Soccer would like nothing more than the clubs of the two biggest cities of this country to develop some heat. But unless they meet an MLS Cup final, I just don't see that happening. Let's take a closer look. What do they have in common? You got population, you got taxes, you got the movie business. My favorite movie all time, I swear to God, is Escape from New York by John Carpenter starring Kurt Russell. I used to live in the Northeast, and that's exactly what I did. I escaped. I wouldn't be able to do Maxin and Relaxing if I still lived out there, right? Randy Newman once sang, hate New York City, it's cold and it's damp. And that's why we love to live in LA. But we're willing to develop a rivalry because you know who you are. And let's start it on Saturday at Banc of California Stadium.
Vince, you were so close last week with your players to watch.
All I care is that I beat you. But congrats to @TWL1701 for taking the players to watch crown last week by edging yours truly. Check your DMs, buddy. We're going to send you some goodies.
Vince, how about like a consolation prize?
Ooh, what?
How about you go first?
It's not much of a prize, but okay, I'll go first. My players to watch this week, I'll start with the opposing team as I like to. It's Tati Castellanos. He got a big new contract. He's a finisher for that team, but also their playmaker. So big points in goals and assists. I think 4 goals, 2 assists. My other guy, he's hot right now. Diego Rossi, 2 goals last week. He has 3 goals in his first 4 games. Points, points, points. I'm winning this week.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I'll tell them my players to watch. First up, NYCFC, Jesus Medina, DP for...
Oh, not a fullback.
No, it's not a fullback for once. No, DP for NYCFC. Provides a lot of good attacking prowess.
Goals, they call them.
Big words today.
Yeah.
4 goals onto the season, so it's gonna be big for them. See how well he does against LAFC. Hopefully not well, but hopefully well at the same time. You know what I mean?
You don't care, you just want to win.
Anyway, LAFC player to watch, Corey Baird.
Okay, good one.
Said his name right. 2 goals, 2 assists on the season. Has been vital for LAFC's attack, especially when Rossi and Vela have been gone. And exciting to see what he can do against NYCFC. Boom.
You got through that quick, I like it. That's our last players to watch before the Nations League break. I wish you no luck.
Your sass doesn't bother me, Vince. You guys can join us and play along too. Tweet us your choices before kickoff on Saturday. And don't forget to use the hashtag on the screen. Prizes could be yours.
I'm okay. I'm just coming down to see my cousin. It's okay. It's Michael Gino. It's okay. He's a VIP, this guy. He's a big star. Oh my gosh, look at this TV. Come on, guy. Oh, it's my luggage. I can't believe they let me fly with this. Here you
Gio,
go.
what are you doing here?
Wow, this is amazing. Look at the TV, the cameras. Look at this.
Vince, who is Gio?
Connor, this is Giovanni. He's my cousin from Naples. I obviously haven't seen him in a long time. Hey, Gio, what are you doing here?
Ciao, Vincenzo. I see you on the computer TV. Huh? He's a big star, this guy, huh?
You mean YouTube?
Yeah, that's what I said. I see Vincenzo on the big 110 Calcio show, huh? He's good. But your team is not so hot right now, huh? That's why I visit you from Italia to give you some help. Okay, see, I'm an ultra, yeah? A super fan. We are known worldwide for inspiring our teams. That's what we do.
Don't you mean infamous, Gio?
It's okay.
Connor, don't listen to this guy. He's got a way of making things up.
Oh,
Please don't.
come on, Vincenzo. Do you forget Genova 2012?
What happened?
Oh, listen to this one. We were losing 4-0. What do? We stopped the match, and then we forced the other team to hand over their jerseys, everybody naked. They were a disgrace to the entire city.
That's incredible.
Yeah, we did not win, I should mention, that match. No, we did not do well on that one.
That's even more incredible.
Yeah.
Gio, look, we already have a great supporters group. Maybe you've heard of them. Look, all of MLS loves them. Maybe you could recommend something that they could do, maybe a little less shaming of players.
Okay, so you already have a group in the stadium that likes to make a scene, huh? Okay, so maybe try something like this. 1 year in San Siro, what we did was we take a scooter. How do you say, fuoco, fire. So we set the scooter on fire, and then we throw it over the balcony. Fuoco. It was amazing. Inter won that day 3-0.
Look,
glorioso.
listen, Connor, they also forced them to play at a neutral site for the rest of their games.
See.
And we can do that without throwing a Vespa over the side.
Oh, wait a sec. We don't throw Vespa. It was a booster scooter. We don't destroy Vespa. That's sacrilege. We don't do that. But I hear of this 3-2-5-2 is good.
Oh, the 3252?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think you'd love the 3252. It probably will remind you of, like, fans back in Italy.
So you guys throw rocks at the team bus?
No.
No? You volunteered to take a PP test so Don Diego can play in the final after a long night at the discotheque?
Yeah, I don't think so. The PP test?
Okay, so what do you do then? Maybe you use a firework and the smoke?
Yes, we...
During the match? So much so that the players can't see anything, and all of a sudden the ref, he can't see his own hand in front of his face. He has to stop the match because all of the players, all of the people, they're joking. They can't help it. There's smoke everywhere. They have to pass out these masks that you put on your face, and they put it on. They struggle to get it on. People are crying, and they start screaming because they want the thing that comes in the mask. What's it called?
the
oxygen.
Oxygen.
Yeah,
See. You guys do that?
No.
Okay. So maybe things a bit different in Italia, mi amico.
Who's this guy?
Connor, I'm sorry. Look, MLS is probably a little too family-friendly for Gio, and you know what? He's been here long enough. He's probably got to get back to Naples. It's a long trip, right, Gio? Huh?
See, yeah.
Oh, come on, Vince. I'm sure he can at least attend a game. Maybe at halftime we could go behind the north end and get a slice of French bread pizza. That would be great to see a MLS match for yourself.
Vincenzo, I never imagined it's this bad. Why, you sit here, you chastise me for setting fires in stadiums. All the while, you here allowed the French to get close to a pizza oven. Why would you do this? Connor?
Yes?
I will stay, and I will teach you how to become an ultra. And then afterwards, we're going to burn down that pizza stand.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gio. Thank you so much for coming. You know what? At LAFC Media Day, we asked players some tough questions.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, look at what you're doing. Oh, you're looking at this, huh? You're a big star. They got the script on the screen for you. Oh, look at me. Now I'm the host, huh? Hey, we asked LAFC players whether they'd rather be punched by Canelo or kicked by a UFC fighter in this week's LAFC Class of 21. You think I'm violent? This is crazy. Am I in the union now? How does that work?
Would you rather be punched by Canelo Alvarez or kicked by a champion in the UFC?
I just gotta take it.
Ooh. Where are they kicking me?
Is there a specific spot I'm getting kicked?
Probably punched by Canelo.
I think kicking was okay. I don't want to be punching.
Probably kicked, I would say. Canelo's gonna knock me out for sure.
A punch in the face, it's gonna mess up something for sure.
If some UFC fighter kick me, maybe it's an injury. With Canelo, I wake up the next day.
Vince, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Nope, not even gonna touch that one. Not at all. But speaking of fighting, Eli is back, and yep, he's mad again. This time he's taking aim at the Nations League in Lesser is More.
Hey, Nations League, you're pointless. I'm sorry, was that rude? I'll start again. Hi everyone, how are you? You look nice today. And Nations League, you're pointless. While another excuse for the US to play Mexico may seem cool initially, but if it happens too much, it's too much. Hear me out. USMNT, Mexico, Honduras, and Costa Rica. That's not a league, that's a dinner party. How about some flopping patience? CONCACAF Gold Cup is literally happening in 2 months. And there are more teams competing, the stakes are higher, and it would make a finals matchup between the USMNT and Mexico so much better. That said, MLS shouldn't stall for 2 weeks for this tournament. It holds zero significance. Not that many teams are even affected by it. Here's the thing. And here's another thing. The Nations League has no real value. It's all inflated by FIFA and CONCACAF. It's up to you to decide. But if it were up to me, I think you know how I feel. Hey, Nations League, you're pointless.
One day we'll find something Eli actually likes, but until then, that's our show.
We're back this weekend at the Bank for the virtual tailgate on the LAFC app before the Black and Gold take on NYCFC.
And don't forget to check us out live on the 110 Football YouTube channel immediately after the match for our instant reaction.
That's right, and catch me riding this LAFC hype train straight to the top, baby. I got all the dopest LAFC 2021 swag, and it's done locally in my homie sweatshop in East Los. I got hats, mugs, nipple shields, #1 fingers.
Well, and don't forget the tattoo.
Heck yeah, big shout out to the homie at Dodge Tats.
You know champion spelled with an M, right?
Yeah, of course I know that. What are you talking about?
It's not. I put your shirt back on.
Oh no! Is it spelled wrong? I'm gonna kill Dodge Tats!
See you next week.
Scusa.
Oh, hi.
Jay,
You
I
still
can help
here?
you with your
Come on,
skin
Gio.
typo. We cut it right down. You know?
No, Gio.
Knife away.
It's okay, it's fine. Or we also can burn it down. You know?
This is what I told you about.
No,
Yes,
you just
kid.
pretty cool.
Oh, you're coming back.
You wanna keep him around?
What I can do to him?
Yes,
It's like
yeah.
Smoke a J, right?
Yeah.
We do the knife. The knife is quick.
No, not the blade.
No knife.
Not the
Quick,
blade.
very, very painful. Yes.
We stay united. Our name is simply positive
Tirana, I wanna see you in Canada.
Choo! Choo!
Did you break something?
Don't forget to follow 110 Football on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.